Hello, namaskar to all. Okay, today I have started my first episode of my audiobook of the first book that I have published, The Crazy Poetry for Offering, Whatever the Hell, Live Well. This is the audiobook for you, the first episode. Hope you will enjoy this.
Crazy Poetry for Offering. Author Sridhar Karia. This book is an offering to all the people who are working and struggling now to be unbounded and successful one day. Story of a boy. Once upon a time there lived a young boy who was curious and shy. Numerous questions came around his head, answers not found. He thought, what is this world? Dream or real? Why do we do same thing all over again? Same waking up, eating, working, sleeping again and again, same repetition. What is the purpose behind it? All these questions came like from upwards of the head. Finding no answers, his mind would go dizzy and crazy. Next day he forgot, moved on like normal people around. He was happy, good at study, had a nice family. Everything for survival was there. Still somewhere something was missing. Those questions were not answered, which haunted him time and again. Days went like this. He grew up like a full moon. He was happy, had friends, had crushes, went to college, but the search was still there somewhere, hiding in the nook and crannies of mind. The thirst was there for the knowledge to understand. Why are we here? What are we doing here? What is the logic behind all this? Answers still not found. He kept moving, searching for answers. Whoever came his way, so-called teachers, he used to ask, but no one could quench his thirst. Still unanswered, full of questions, he kept moving. He was doing good in college, lived a normal life. Still something was calling, maybe inner calling. Once universe listened to the craving heart, longing for knowledge. Unknowingly and uncaringly he and his friends went to meet a Himalayan yogi beneath the foothills of Shivapuri mountain. There stood the man of profound knowledge. Without even a question he found all the answers in his mere presence. There was some magic in this man's face. He looked like he knew infinity, so calm, intense, blissful. Finally, answers he found went to him time and again. Learned some yogic kriyas, started practicing. The result was awesome. Happiness became deeper, the thirst was quenched, ineffable joy emerged inside. Life became joyful and blissful. He wanted to serve his guru forever, so he left his home, leaving crying parents and relatives. He stayed with his master 24/7 together. Wherever he goes, learning and working, traveling, doing programs, making videos, did yoga, had a great time. Things went like that. After about 1.5 years of togetherness, the boy became ill, couldn't stay with his guru, asked permission to go back. Guru said, I did not call you. I will not stop you too. That was an abrupt decision. He had to take it. He loved his guru very much. Guru also loved him, no doubt. Still couldn't stay together. Time went on. He struggled outside to maintain the same blissfulness as that of the ashram. Started working at job. The company promoted meditation in the morning and social service too. The boy wanted to do more. He found a college in India where yoga was taught. He quit the job and went there. Had a great beginning. Everything was going great. The place, teachers, friends, a yoga session in the morning, then classes, then food. Everything was perfect. Some karma was unfolding. He was famous at the university, collected boys and girls who used to study together. People used to see him As a motivation and inspiration everything was great. Then again after 1.5 years he had problem in stomach, same problem which he had in ashram. The problem had worsened. He had to sleep for weeks to make that heal. He couldn't do meditation for weeks as he could not sit upright. There came the fear of death. He struggled to keep mind calm, called his guru thinking he's dying. Guru consoled him and immediately grace descended. He felt better. Friends helped. Guru's grace descended. He slowly healed. He started meditation again. Energy hit like boom. Everything changed. Energy became out of control. He enjoyed inside boom, but outside also happened like boom. That was too outlaw for the university authority. They planned to throw him out. They took him to hospital. Conspiracy started. They gave him 2 doses of energy drugs through the veins. He knew it but couldn't do anything. Was thinking to leave that dirty place, so he kept his calm. He could have fought, but he thought, let them do it. Tomorrow I will be off. Next day they hired a van with a security guard. They transported him back home. His energies still high. Outside situations went on turmoil. He fought, he shouted. Seeing such conditions, parents thought he is crazy. He said, take me to my guru. Guru will heal me. So happened he went back to guru with parents, and within few days he healed miraculously. Inside boom was still there and outside came in control. He stayed with guru. Guru's love and grace fell upon him like sunshine. It was great again. He wanted to stay with him, but guru said, you got to go. He then asked permission to marry. Guru said, okay, sure. Daily meditation healed him. Health became good again. He came back and started teaching yoga and meditation in schools for free as a volunteer. Children enjoyed the practices. They laughed and listened. It was amazing experience. They sang Sanskrit birthday song. They did pranayama. They did meditation. They did asana. Everything was exhilarating. Then parents bought him a bike. He enjoyed the ride, needed money, started teaching in a school as a yoga teacher and health teacher. Started earning with less spending. Saving was good. Students loved him. He also loved them. Next year a day came when he saw a most beautiful girl from her right side. She was in sari. She was shaking her head and talking with someone he just saw, and saw time stopped for him and he was smiling and thinking, who is she? Never seen before. She happened to be a new teacher. It was like love at first sight. He never believed in that. She was so awe-striking, amazing and charming. After some time his logical mind said, she is too fantastic, bro. You do not fit her, and he moved on and forgot also. But when he saw her here and there, it again came like a blow of love. He saw her whenever she was in sight. She never noticed, too busy with herself and her friends laughing, and those lightning eyes wonderful and mesmerizing. She was like summary of all the crushes he had from the childhood. It was so fantastic. After a year of seeing and seeing, he collected enough courage to speak to her, found her phone number, called her, asked her to meet outside, but she disconnected. He was like, what the hell? Then days went on. Other things kept him busy. Still he tried, sent her friend request which she did not accept at first. Later she accepted and started chatting. She invited him for game. His phone did not support that. He feared to say no, and chatting went on. They did not play game together, but they chatted and shared things, childhood memories, crushes and fantasies. All things were shared in phone. They were almost together in phone 24/7 off office hours. He was enjoying. He wanted to marry. He proposed her. She did not say yes, but her words did not refuse also. Maybe she wanted more time. Days went on talking on phone, sometimes in riding in bike. Had love and fights, but we lasted together. We were stronger together. Bonding became better and he got married with her. She was his dream girl, so he enjoyed each and every moment with her. She was great, although they fought, but stayed together lovingly and happily till today. It's all good. Tomorrow who knows? The boy had inner calling. He wanted to share his experiences with people. He started writing some lines. Some lines he wrote during his high days. He wanted to inspire, motivate people to go for the highest, no matter what. His motto was, whatever the hell, live well, and when it's time, leave well too. He failed and failed in many things in life. He succeeded in few things, but he moved from one failure to other failure as if it was a stepping stone towards success. Winston Churchill once said, success is moving from one failure to other without losing hope or enthusiasm. Michael Jordan said, I failed and failed in my life. That's why I succeeded. Similar were things about this boy. He encountered series of failure. But he never gave up. He almost died, but he bounced back. He had the message for the world. You can rise up from anything as you are the children of immortality, or children of God, as said by Rishis, the scientist of inner being. Once you come as human being, you are supposed to be the master of your own destiny, said Sadhguru. Whatever the hell you got to live well, there's no option. Life is a brief time. Lamenting upon past is no good. Projecting the future, missing the present is no good at all. Plan for the future, but do not be anxious about it. What will happen? At most you may die. You gonna die anyway. Someday we all die. Then what is the issue to cry? Life is a short time. Enjoy every moment live before you die. A coward dies 1,000 times before his natural death. Fearing death, do not fear. Look direct into death's eye. There you will see your immortality. You are life, so just be. Sadhguru said, living an exuberant life is possible only when you are able to dance upon the uncertainties of life. So dance. Your job is to do best thing for yourself and everything around you. What is possible and not possible is none of your business. Nature will decide this. You just do your work willingly, happily. You just dance through life like a river, dancing in different rhythms all through the course from source to ocean. This is the secret of creation. Live well and leave well. Yoga is the key to unlock the potential of a human. Try it, do it. It only works for those who do it. Or try finding way out for yourself. You will invariably return. In is the only way out. Rishis gave this formula from ancient times till now. It's working. All the great beings said this, all Rishis. Buddha, Mohammed, Jesus. So it's time to rise. Oh, humans, you are not sinners. You are the immortals. You are souls. You are life, unbounded and infinite. Rise up. Don't say, I am just human. Don't try to be superhuman. Being human is super. You came here to live, not to think about it, so live. Nobody fails here. Everyone shall pass. It will pass in moments. For ecstatic, it's a damn long life only for the misers. Don't be miserable. Choose joy, choose life. Craft your own life to your own perfection and see, is there room to improve? Of course, life is an endless possibility, so live it fully. Erase your boundaries. Inclusiveness is the way of nature, so be infinite, unbounded. Be life. You are life. Nothing else. All other things like body, pran, mind, intellect are tool to assist life, not to overshadow it. You are life living inside this body. Life will live even after death. Life leaves the body, searches other body to enter for rebirth until and unless your all desires are fulfilled. Your desires are unlimited. Can it be fulfilled by material means? No way. By spiritual means? Yes, because spirit or life itself is unlimited. If you touch life, you get everlasting joy. That's when your all desires are fulfilled. Thirst is quenched. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Don't trust me, go find way for yourself. The gist. We are here to rock, not only to. We are here to live and help life. We are here to enjoy life, take and make most of it. Reach up to salvation. Mukti Atmano Mokshatha Jagat Hitacha, that is, going for highest nirvana along with service to mankind should be the goal. The fruits of your dreams come true when patience and perseverance minds your goal. Remember always, diamond once was just a piece of coal. You are the captive creator captured under this robot of flesh and bones, but you can transcend it and merge with the infinite creator. You are unit and universal at the same time. Realize this by living consciously. You are man and God at the same time. Oh, lots of talking going on. Stop thinking and talking rubbish. Start doing the needed. Of higher severity is the key. This knowledge is eternal and free, which will set you free. You live like Shiva here. Actually you are his part, or say you are Shiva himself. Like the waves of the ocean is both a part of the ocean at the same time whole ocean too, as it is always connected with the whole. Divine Mother Parvati, help me to get glimpse and grace of Divine Father Shivaham. 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 Take care of this fact. Keep your body, pran, mind, buddhi and atma intact by doing sadhana, karma yoga, jnana yoga, bhakti yoga, prema yoga and many more infinite processes. Learn from a guru, the dispeller of darkness, the transformer to light. As the terrain is unfamiliar, little bowing to him. Little discipline, little surrender, little austerity will give you abundant returns. You live life holistic and holistic way, 100% material and 100% spiritual. You thinking yourself a miserable creation will live like the creator himself or herself. You are the king of the world who forget its own glory and thought him forward/herself sheep. You are the lion, arise and awake until you realize this glory back. Rise and rise again until lambs become lions. This is the whole of religion and spirituality. This is the new age religion. This is the yoga religion, the universal religion. Everybody is welcome here. Inclusiveness is natural here. You are not sinners, oh humans, oh children of immortality. What a sweet address to the humanity the rishis give our forefathers, the knowledge creator, sustainer and transferor. Let's pay back the debt of the rishis by practicing the holistic approach to life, where you have abundance along with bliss forever and ever. You live here as in the Vedic civilization, the most ecstatic society in the history of the universe. Fall back to that Ananda and progress of the Vedic times. This is the only solution to the world suffering from anemia of bliss. Blood transfusion of the inner nectar will bring back the balance and the peace. There you reach peak of life. Test the nectar of immortality. There you are whole again with your eternal partner, the Shiva, the boundless, like a flowing river. Just balance your sheet and move on. Don't create fresh shit here and there. And be sure not to create bullshit. Like a flowing river be, you go wherever swiftly, passing through obstacles sometimes with a roar though. Just flow, whatever has to happen will happen. Just clear off the hindrance, life will be in full flow. Just live, it is the biggest miracle. Just be with moment, it is the doorway to divine. You might have heard, when your eye is one, your body is full of light. It is when you open that eye you live in eternal now, the timeless flow. The one in the left is memory of past, right one is the dream of future, the middle one is the reality of now, the realm of the transcendence. Wow. Springing and singing like a river, surpassing the obstacles with joy, sometimes with sweet touch of pain, though ever filled with touch of live forever and ever. You are a flowing river. God is traveling with you and also waiting for you in the limitless ocean of love. Everything about you is moving, constantly changing, longing for the limitless, surging for the infinite expansion. The five elements are moving, the five sheaths are changing, every atom seeks the rest in the God with its fierce rotation day and night. Life is a flowing river, it knows not stagnation, only the storehouse of mind collects the garbage from the past. Still and steal the mind, what remains is abundance of life, reclaiming yourself as a flowing river. You flow into the unbounded like a drop in an ocean. This is we. This is we. A flowing river. Ever fresh, ever alive. Constantly moving for the ocean of light. No grudges and pain, no loss or gain, no fear and lust, just the way it is. Just. There are hordes of problems on the way, still no problem. Still no fear. The real way to be in ecstasy like a flowing river. Intensity with the flow, involvement with the life around, yet no entanglement with the mountains nor attachment with the plains. I am a river. Always flowing, playing the drama of divine, of illusory birth and death. Yet I never sprang, I never dry in birth and death, play of world, Maya, I am ever in the bosom of divine. Forever and ever it is going on like this, it's what it is, no more words than this. Although a river is constantly flowing and changing, it looks as if same in a period of time. Same is true with us, although everything constituting our body are moving and changing, we look as same in a period of time. River look different when amount of water changes. Similarly, we also look different when we gain or lose weight. Although everything is a flow like a river, we miss it because of the illusion of Maya. Tear the veil, light will flow. Light is ever waiting in your doorsteps to enter and brighten you. Who stops the light from entering? It's you. Oh, dear. It's you. The ego self prevents it. Get out of your own way. And let the light of life pierce through your being and make yourself divine being. You are a flowing river, no doubt. But at which part of river you live is your choice. From glaciers to ocean, it's all body of river. In between them you can either live in any part or at the confluence of river with the ocean. Constantly living at the peak, merging with the infinite, or living elsewhere to do service. And graze the valleys of life with its ups and downs. Yatha Pinditatha Brahmandi, like this body is the universe, so whole universe is also a flowing river springing from the roar of Shiva, merging into the belly of Shiva at final dissolution. We are individual river at the same time. Part of the universal river, eternally playing the hide and seek in Lila, eternal flow, of the creator and creation. We have only two options: either live as a creation or creator himself, either live in the nook and crannies or in the very confluence of ocean or in the very origin of river. Both way we merge into the infinite unbounded Paramatma. Before springing as river we were in the bosom of Paramatma. After merging in ocean again we go to him in the middle journey, also we are connected with him, so it is